Looking live here over at Freedom Boat Club on Lake Norman. Another humid day in Carolinas with pop-up storms possible throughout the evening. Wouldn't say it's the best lake day. Let's bring in Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane now. So Tara, also tracking that increased temperatures for the rest of the week. We're getting up there in the 90s.
We are.
Possibly three digits in some areas.
Hottest temps of the year so far is what it looks like. Yeah, up around the triple digits here, and especially once you factor in all that humidity, even if the actual air temperature doesn't reach 100, it's going to feel like at least that number in a lot of our neighborhoods, especially to the east of Charlotte and those typical hot spots. And now I'll show you that coming up here shortly, but for now we have a little less heat today, due in part to the fact that we have a lot of clouds around. Definitely not a lot of Carolina blue sky and sunshine, widespread sunny conditions breaking out today, and some periods of scattered showers and storms too, even though it's dry right now over uptown. But as we look here on the radar imagery, you can see it's anything but, especially over southeastern Rowan County. We have that strong storm about to move over High Rock Lake there and eventually into southern Davidson County there and just to the south of Lexington. Otherwise, yeah, that's the strongest activity. It's just plain rain here for the most part across the foothills, really in the process of fading away here as it's moving past Shelby. Still a few leftover sprinkles over Cherryville, Lincolnton, and friends living just to the south and east of Hickory there, and up into the high country and even parts of Alexander and northern Iredell County. We have more scattered rain, and up into the higher elevations there from Jefferson down through Boone and Avery County. Just a little bit of a wet go of it out there, but nothing too intense when it comes to any stormy weather. And rain chances overall, yeah, a lot of you are going to manage to stay dry actually for the rest of this evening. So low, if any, chances over a good part of our area. Best chance will continue to be for the rest of the night, exactly where the showers and storms are right now, more to the north and west of Charlotte mountains, maybe down through the foothills. Otherwise, yes, just a warm and humid day, up to 80 once again in the Queen City after dipping a little bit briefly back in the 70s after that heavier shower and storm rolled right over the heart of the Charlotte metro and southwest Mecklenburg County. We've got upper 80s though to the east, so a little bit hotter, 70s and 60s with the off and on rainy conditions up in the mountains and foothills, but areas to the east, hot spots there. Once you factor in the humidity, it still feels like it's in the low 90s from parts of Anson, Richmond, down in Chesterfield County. So even hotter temperatures ahead. We're talking about potentially dangerous level of heat coming up later in the week. Tonight we stay warm and muggy, so no big change there. We'll start in the low 60s tomorrow morning in the mountains. Mid 60s to lower 70s will be the range from the foothills down through the Piedmont. And then tomorrow afternoon we get a little bit hotter once again and closer to 90 degrees. I'm going with 88, staying humid, no change there, with more widespread coverage likely of some of those scattered showers and storms. How much hotter is it getting by the end of the week? So there we go. Thursday's high 94. How about that 97 sizzling degrees on Friday, and even through the weekend we'll keep those top temperatures in the low and mid 90s. But as I've been saying, dangerous level of heat here, especially across the Piedmont where you see all this red down to South Carolina points east, and that's where it will likely get even a little bit hotter, especially once you factor in the humidity. Here's a look at Thursday, late afternoon, early evening. Feels like temperatures up around 100 plus in those spots there around Richmond County, Chesterfield County, and Friday, even maybe a degree or two hotter, especially in those eastern zones, Anson, Richmond, Chesterfield County, heat indices around 100 to 103. So here we go. We're in the heat of the summer, a little bit early, but it's not totally out of the question, of course. And do we have any of that cooling rain? Well, as I've been saying, tomorrow morning, a couple of showers will still be possible up through the mountains in the northern tier of the state, and by mid to late afternoon, likely seeing more widespread coverage of the downpours and possibly some scattered strong storms, not expecting a high risk of severe. And then most of that will sweep out and lead to a little bit of a drier Thursday. Those showers definitely more few and far between. And we'll stick with that trend a little bit into Friday and Saturday here. So not expecting much in the way of any relief from any rain for Friday and Saturday, with those hot temperatures staying in the 90s through about early next week.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.